Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, and I'm the Loner Ranger. And this is a show where we talk about how to buy a house, get the best deal on a house, how to save money when you're getting a mortgage, maybe how to refinance or when to refinance is even a better question. You know, I was reading an article the other day that it said 80 is a national average. 81% of the people that would benefit from refinancing have not refinanced yet. I fell off my chair. I absolutely fell off my chair. I couldn't believe it when I read that article. I said, that's impossible. There's no way. Because the rates have been down for so doggone long. Who would have possibly waited? And you know what? My phone just rings every day. Bruce, I need to refi. What can I do? Should I cash out? No cash out? Should I go 15-year? I want to refi. So you guys are still straggling out there. I'm going to make it real easy for you because there's only a couple of reasons why you wouldn't have refinanced. Okay? One of them may be that you shouldn't refinance. That could be you. But how do you know that? Now, I'm going to tell you what. Many of you that call me about refinancing, I discourage from refinancing. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Doesn't pay off. It's not enough of a reduction for me to convince you to refinance. That's the difference in using my services and using your national companies or your local banks. They train the loan officers to sell you on doing a mortgage. That's what they do. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm in the business of doing mortgages. It's how I make a living. However, when it comes to refinancing, a lot of you just shouldn't refinance. It's not making that much sense. Just add a little extra to your payment and you'll do just as good of a job. The rest of you should refinance. And according to the statistics, 81% of you that haven't refinanced yet should. So you go ahead, call the Rocket if you feel compelled to. Call your credit union, call your bank. Here's what you get from them. You get salespeople that are trained to just say, yes, I can lower your rate. Your payment's going to be this. I'll send you your documents. That's not what you get here. No, you're going to get a real person that's licensed and qualified that is trained by me on how to analyze your current situation with your needs and goals and structure a loan to meet that. And if it doesn't look like it's to benefit you, then don't do it. I'll tell you right off the bat, don't do it. Half of you that come to me, I tell you don't do anything. The rest of you, you need to do it. Now, here's why you should refinance: to get rid of private mortgage insurance, to lower your payment, to convert from a 15-year, to take the equity that you've made and pay off debt. Now, here's what I don't like. I don't like people that constantly, I refi, they pay off debt, and then they go back and charge the debt over, and then I refi it again. Now, you might be thinking from your side of the fence, well, why would you not want that, Bruce? You're getting more business. Yep, I do get more business. But I'm going to tell you something. I love, more than anything, showing you guys not only how to become debt-free, but to gain wealth in real estate. It's not that complicated. I'm a 10th grade dropout, okay? I made a lot of money in real estate. And I share all of my experiences, good and bad, my successes and my failures with you. That's what I do. I made some big mistakes. I still make mistakes. But I'm going to tell you something. I got myself pretty well set up. And I'm not the smartest guy in the block. I will show you everything I did. But I can tell you one thing. You will never make a lot of money or save a lot of money unless you're in the real estate game, unless you win the lotto. Like some of you may be listening to say, well, yeah, I'm a movie star. I'm a country artist. Whatever. I won the lotto. Okay, let's take you out of the equation because you're 0.1% of the population. But for the rest of us out there that make a good living but not enough to get rich, how do you get rich? How do you retire wealthy? You're smart about where you make money and save money. So you make enough money. You always max out your 401k. You guys always max out your 401k and buy real estate. Buy real estate. And if you follow my Leapfrog program, I'll show you how to always buy as a primary and turn it into a rental. And I'll show you how I can show you how to buy 10 times more property than the guy that has enough money to put 20 or 25% down. Because I'm going to show you how to leverage. And that's what I figured out early in life. And then I leapfrogged from one property to another. Let me show you how to do that. It's not that complicated. But you can't get rich by being a renter. It doesn't happen. 407-706-3313. That's my phone number. 407-706-3313. I'm the Loan Arranger, CrossCountry Mortgage, 32 and a half years in this business. Helped over 10,000 folks buy and refinance their homes. And I'm still pumping them away here, working on Saturdays on the Cleve and Loan Arranger show, working on Sundays on my show, helping you folks coming home from church, helping you folks on your way from church. You're tinkering in the workshop. You're doing housework. You're working around the house. You're paying bills. But you forgot about the biggest thing, and that's saving money in real estate and refinancing or helping a young adult become a homeowner. You want to do something? You want to pay something forward? Grandpa, grandma, dad, mom, got adult children, they still renting? Help them buy a house. You're going to give them your money anyway. When you die, what are you going to do? You're going to die and they're going to go buy an 88 screen TV and a George Foreman grill. Okay? And then they're going to get a Harley. Okay? That's what they're going to do. And they're going to spend all your hard-earned savings on junk. They're going to get a new bass boat. Okay? That's what they're going to do with your money. And then they won't, if they don't figure out how to make money in real estate, then they're lost. And then they can't take care of your grandchildren. But if you help them now get into a house, give them a gift. We can give them a gift. I'll show you how to do it. There is ways that you can give your family a gift now and watch them make money, and they won't spend it frivolously because it's tied up in equity. And equity is the best form of savings because it's non-taxable. You're not taxed on the equity you made. I mean, come on. You guys that are listening to me right now, you bought a $350,000 house last year and it's already worth $4.25. How much taxes did you pay on that $75,000? Oh, you didn't pay any? No kidding. You didn't pay any taxes on it. But you made $75,000 in 1 year. My son, 23 years old, he bought a house a year and 2 months ago. It's already gone up $50,000 on a 245 house. Why are you renting? It makes no sense. And don't call me up and go, well, Bruce, I think the market's at an all-time high. Of course it's at an all-time high. It was an all-time high last year and the year before and the year before and the year before. It was an all-time high yesterday, and it's going to be an all-time higher tomorrow. Don't wait around. Stop sitting on the sidelines of life, and let's get this show rolling. Help somebody become a homeowner. Come on, Dad. You got the money. You got the money. Mom, you got the money. Grandpa, grandma, you got the money. You're going to give it to them anyway. Why don't we help them set it up the right way? You can help them and I'll help them. Together, we'll make sure that they're guided in the right direction. And listen, if your kids are not on the right track, you can count on me. I'll yell at them a little bit. You know me. If you guys have ever dealt with me before, you call me up. You get the real deal here. Okay? No, there ain't no sales pitch. This is the real me. Okay? So if I think you're off track and you're not doing it the right way, I'll yell at you a little bit. You want to call me up? I'll yell at you for free. That's how I get my jollies. You know what I really get my jollies? By helping you guys make money in real estate. God, I love it when you call me and you go, Bruce, I used you. You helped me with a mortgage 3 years ago and I want to buy another house. Oh, great. What'd you pay for that house? $229. How much is it worth now? Got it on the market for $398. Jeez, that makes me super excited. I love that. I love it. But when I get somebody on the phone and they go, yeah, I called you up a year and a half ago. You probably don't remember me. I didn't buy then because, I just had a lot going on then, right? I went through a divorce. I had this, I had that. I had, I don't know, hemorrhoids or whatever it is, whatever you had, okay? But there wasn't a reason you didn't buy. And now you call me up and it was a year and a half later and you could have made $50,000 if you would have bought then, but you didn't buy then. You didn't buy then. I don't know. There was some excuse, but we can have reasons or we can have results, but you can't have both. Pick your lane. 407-706-3313. The Lone Ranger, here to help you, committed to helping you, because I care about you, each and every one of you. And you may think that sounds like a sales pitch. You just don't know me. If you know me, you get to know me, you call me up. I care about my clients deeply, like deeply care about you. Enough that I will yell at you if you're out of line. You're not doing it the right way? No. Richard, you hear me out there right now. We had a conversation the other day. You're not doing it the way I told you to do it. You'd have made more money if you did it this way. Okay? Follow the 10th grade dropout. He knows what he's talking about. All right? My wife hates it when I say that. She says, you don't have to tell everybody you're a 10th grade dropout. Why not? I'm just being real. It's just the way it is. It's not a disease. 407-706-3313. WeBringYouHome.com. It's my website. Go to the easiest website ever. Send your grandchildren, not your baby grandchildren. You got to be at least 18, 21. Send them over to my website, do an online application. Let's get this show going. Let's quit screwing around. Rates are low. Houses are going up. It's the perfect climate for you to get into a house. You're a teacher, law enforcement, first responder. Come on, let's go. Get her going. Let's get this show rolling. Make some money in some real estate. It's easy. It's the easiest way ever to make money. You got to live somewhere anyway. Might as well be making money while you're doing it. You're not making money renting. So all my renters that call me up, yeah, how much you paying for rent? No, $1,500. How long you been there? Oh, about 4.5 years. Oh, so you paid your landlord $78,000. Yeah, I guess I don't like it when you say it like that, Bruce. Well, I'm sorry. It is the truth. 407-706-3313. If you're out there right now and you're renting, I want you to stop the car. Okay? Pull over the side of the road. Not on I-4. Just pull over the side of the road. Write this down. 407-706-3313. Or WeBringYouHome.com. The Lone Ranger. WeBringYouHome.com. Check me out on the Spotify. Check me out on the iHeart. Check me out on the radio. Saturdays, Sundays. Okay, call me. Guess who returns phone calls? I do. Right here. Raise my hand. I'm here. I return phone calls. You're going to hear from me on Monday. Okay? You call me, you'll get a call back on Monday. I spend the entire day just returning phone calls to you guys, making sure that you're catered to, your questions are answered, you're loved up on, and you're guided in the right direction. Okay? That's what I'm here for. 407-706-3313. So if you're renting, you just pulled over, you wrote my number down. Now I just want you to bang your head against the steering wheel a couple times. That's right. A little harder, a little bit harder, and say, I don't want to be a renter. I don't want to be a renter anymore. Bruce, I don't want to be a renter. And then just start dialing my number. Okay? Leave me a message. I'll call you back on Monday. It's all good. Or go to my website and do an online application now. So when I call you on Monday, your application's already completed. It's in there. Then we can drill down on, okay, do this, don't do that. Let's fix that credit. Let's pay that debt off. Let's do this. Okay? That's what I'm going to do with you. We're going to fix it so you get the best rate, you get the best terms, whether it's a refi or a purchase. 407-706-3313. WeBringYouHome.com. That's the Lone Ranger. Check me out on the Google. Check me out on the Zillow. I got great ratings on that. Is that what you call them? Ratings, reviews? I don't know what you call them. My team tells me I'm doing good. My wife says I'm doing pretty good. Okay? As long as they tell. My kids, I don't know. Maybe sometimes I'm doing good. My son thinks I'm doing good. My daughter thinks I'm an idiot. Okay? Maybe I am. I don't know. 407-706-3313. WeBringYouHome.com. You're a teacher, law enforcement, first responder, veteran. Just call me. I'll take great care of you. I promise you, you won't go to a better mortgage company. I promise you, you'll get me, the Lone Ranger. 407-706-3313. WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break and catch my breath. I'm getting a little hoarse yelling in here, getting a little excited. We'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Lone Ranger Radio Show.